Hi, greetings, Wagwan, Jambo. Welcome. Happy Sunday, happy day. It is another day, as usual, which the Lord has made. And here we are. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, my subscribers. Welcome, my new viewers. Welcome, everybody. Everyone, welcome and feel at home. Like the show, enjoy the show, give your thoughts, give your comments and comment whatever you feel like today because it is a happy day and we thank God for everything. I can see some of us are already in the house. Thank you so much, my people, for your support because each time I post my videos, you are there to watch the first people to come and watch. Welcome and may God bless you all. So we are back again. So as we continue streaming in, like the video. And my people, it would not be possible if it were if it were not for you, my people. English is not my language. So welcome everyone. Let me know if I'm audible enough. Let me know if I'm audible so that we can interact, my people. And I love you so much. Let me know where you are watching me from and like the video as you stream in. And new subscribers, thank you so much. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Everybody on board, feel welcome and enjoy Pamela's World Kenya show. So thank you, my people, because today our life won't be long because uh, it is Sunday, so many people maybe it is a family day, but still we are here to interact, agree, disagree mutually. So welcome and feel welcome. So today I want us to check on what is happening because Mura Senso came out and telling people JU sponsored their massage. And tomorrow, Rocio mom still going there for nails to be done. You see, there's an appointment. And Mura Senso also is going there, but not knowing exactly what he's going to do. But because these things are many and a lot, JU is like now, Mura Senso and Rocio mom have been having their differences. So, and JU has been there as a father figure. He did nothing. His was just Yaman. Yaman, 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 Yaman. So this Yaman, maybe this is the reason why he decided to take them for this treat, at least maybe to remove that shame because people have been asking, why is it that you are there and all the time? There's no day you can come out and say, okay, or advise Mura Sensor on things which he need to know. We are going to check on that, and we are going to check on again Mura Sensor talking about this kitchen. Oh, I can't fix everything. This time money is scarce. Another activation has started because you hear Mura Sensor talk about money is scarce now. People are just thinking, oh, fix this, fix that, but not knowing it is money. We know everything, but that is your house. You shouldn't cry. By the time you are setting up this six kitchen, you knew exactly what you are getting into. So it is not something which you need to come here and cry. We're going to check on that. And again, there's this man who came from Uganda. People out here, people have different opinion. And that is why I normally say we are different out here. We have different thinking, we have different opinion, we have different, the way we reason is different, my people. We are different. That is what I can say. Because someone has been given opportunity for the shout out. What did he do? Talking about the reactors. He became one of the reactors. So you wonder, is this a way of making Mura Senso to love him? Or what does he want? Because even Mura Senso didn't complain. Mura Senso never complained about this issue, but him, instead of giving shout out for himself, he stayed like 3 days on the road from Uganda coming to Kenya. All this time, or whatever was in his mind was just the people who don't love Mura Senso. Can you imagine that? And that is how you find people with bad minds. They think they have good minds or they are positive. They are the most negative. Mura Senso is not complaining about the issue you are bringing because you want Mura Senso to see you as someone who is good and who is maybe favoring him, who is supporting him with his own life. No. You are given this chance. Use that chance to give shout out for yourself. Make your brand maybe to be known because now you went to Nyamuhanse for shout out. This is the time for you to advertise or to make your channel known. But you, what did you do? You are now shouting out to Mura Senso. That is what I heard. I never heard him talking about his channel just talking about channel, Mura Census channel. So we are going to see all that, and much more, because there's also a video which we analyzed yesterday, the video of this boy who was caught in Mura Censor's compound. Because people had different opinion on this issue, which mine was a bit different, because me, I suggested, God can help people in different ways. Or maybe this boy's life was to end when, if he would have continued with the type of job or the type of maybe that stealing, but God saw him, this day is going to be the end, and maybe this is going to be your turning point. And that is how God sees things, because as we know nothing. But I suggested Mura should, even in my last video, Mura should be the one to mentor this boy, because God saw it that this boy will get maybe transformation once he get into Mura, and he will send him, or maybe he will do such a thing and people will come for him. Oh, welcome, Sharks Waters. Marching to Zion as usual. So we are marching to Zion, everybody. So feel welcome. Thank you so much for being the first. Thank you so much. God bless you. So we are back here as usual, talking about the things which happened. Because now I will start with this boy, because this boy. Uh, he stole from Mura Sense, or from the visitor, whatever he did in the compound. But in my last video, I talked about Mura Senso should be the one mentoring or adopting this boy, because all these things happened in Mura Senso's presence and with the big audience which Mura Senso have. Zims, I see you. Hello, how are you? I enjoyed everything. I enjoyed, thank God. I've been with my family. I hope you enjoyed yours too. FBA, thank you so much. FBA saying beautiful, beautiful Zion. It is beautiful, yes. We are marching, all of us, we are marching to Zion. So that is that. So this boy, because I'm welcoming you, and as you join, because I don't see my moderators in the house, anybody can take it from there, because you are all my supporters. Just say welcome people, make people to like the video, and as you join in, please like the video, and comment, because it is good to comment and it is good to like the video. So give me as many likes as possible. So this boy, I talked about this issue yesterday by saying this Mura sensor, instead of parading this boy there, I should know the deep root cause of what makes this boy to do this. Later on, he should mentor this boy, because I saw like the brother to Mura Senso Daisy taking people to rehab, the likes of Matiko. So this also need to be mentored and taken care of. Zim says, yes, thanks. My friend gave me a whole bag of figs from her tree. You enjoyed it? That's good. If you enjoyed that, is good. It's good. It was a family day, so I'm happy. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the day, and here we are again. The week has started, so it is. It is what it is. So now, Mura Senso also, the supporters, after seeing what happened, also suggested that Mura Senso should look into this boy and take care of this boy, at least to sponsor this boy, see what he can do with for this boy, at least to make this boy's life not to just be wasted like that. Because you never know the reasons why God sent this boy to come and see where there are CCTV. Installation, like a mall. This is where he was sent, because maybe sometimes God can remove you from somewhere and then it become like now a testimony. This boy, maybe his life was to end by doing such kind of thing, but look where God sent him, so that he can be caught and then get help. That is how it happens. You never know. Even me, I don't know. I'm just suggesting, or I'm just saying, because what a coincidence. These people are installing this new CCTV, and the boy comes and seal and is caught. And you see, all these things happen just because for Mura Senso having this type of audience who help people, who helps him, can also help this boy, because this boy is still young. At the age of 14, he can still reform, not repent. Even repenting is also not bad. He can reform and do better in the society, because he's still young. If he can be removed from the environment where he is and taken somewhere else where he's being mentored, or many things are taught. It is taught to be taught many things that can help the boy. I think this was just the hand of God. That is how I feel. Maybe you have different feelings, but whatever I said yesterday, many people have said it in Mura Senso, and Mura Senso talked about it because even him, he doesn't know. Even after he was just buying bananas, stolen bananas from this boy, look where this thing has reached. So I think this is what Mura Senso should do. Even this JU who is sponsoring grown-ups or people with money should look into this issue because he was there. He never gave any advice as a father figure or a grandfather. He was just laughing, ha 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 ha. So this is the time when he should chip in, come in as a grandfather. What do you think? People talked about this issue. You, as a father, someone who is capable or who has the cash, what can you do for this little boy? Will you just say, young man, young man, young man? No, no, no. If there's need, this is the boy who even JU should help. Hmm? Because you can help other people, but even this one is in need. Knowing that he doesn't have parents, knowing that he's been stealing because there are some people they steal because there's too much need. They don't have this, they don't have that. Okay, people might say, oh, he has a grandmother or he has people who are taking care of him, but not like the parents. No one can replace parents. That is what I can say. Mhm. Eh? That's what I saying. 17 likes and 14 watching. That is good. Thank you so much. Why are you remaining? The rest also. Give the video a like. Give the video a like. Thank you so much, Tax Waters. You people keep on liking the video. Let's interact because we are just here to interact. There's no one who is perfect in this issue. When we are live, when we are doing videos, even me as the host, I just speak my mind. I don't say that. I cannot tell you that you are not, whatever you are saying is not important. It is very important, and that is why we are here. Nana is saying, exactly, Pamela. People were branding Marwa as evil. They were all in shock. I said the fact that Marwa brought the boy to the internet is what saved the boy, and it also got him sponsors. Exactly, yes. Even with me, my yesterday video, that is what I said. This boy has been brought here. You never know. Maybe this is his chance of maybe getting away from the things which he's been doing because he's still young. He doesn't have parents. So God brought him here. And look now, everybody now knows this boy. And this might be the turning point of this boy. And he landed into Mura Senso, who have many supporters and who have a big audience. So this way, this boy is going to get help. The only thing Mura Senso should do, this is just my opinion, not to help him where he is. He has to be removed from where he is. Maybe adoption. Someone can adopt him. And that someone should be Mura Sensor. Not by papers, but he can take care of this boy and monitoring his movement when these people or whoever is out there who want to help this boy, to help him where Mura Sensor is so that Mura Sensor can monitor his movement. He will get some love which he has never gotten because you see how Stephen wrapped his hands on this boy. You saw that this boy has been lacking this love because okay, people can give you food. The grandmother has been giving him food, but he has never had someone even to make him feel like you are loved, you are my son. So I think that one, if he gets such a person who can take care of him like that and then get sponsor, he can go back to school. And there's so many things which he can do. Not necessarily that he has to be a doctor. No, no, no. He can just do other things. He can be anybody in the society. Yes. Hmm? Yeah, okay. Nana saying people block me in OT channel because I didn't agree with them for saying Maro was wrong and humiliated the boy. But the boy is a skill. They are looking at his maneuvers. Okay. Yeah, you see, I wouldn't maybe comment on that because it depends because we have different channels. But I would just like maybe people who are supporting me. I don't block you. I don't want to block you, but at least if you are respectful, we chat well, and then we finish our lives when we are laughing well because we are not here to hate anybody. We are just talking about the fact. Like for instance, this fact, this issue of this boy. It needs a lot of thinking because this is a young boy. This is a boy who has been lacking so many things in his life. Even love, he has never gotten. So I saw in his eyes when Steve was with him close. He felt so safe because with Steven, he felt like he was having a father. Even the way Steve was talking to him, he was not harassing him. He was just talking to him slowly. Even he asked him, "Why did you steal? Why?" Not with maybe that loud voice because making him feel like now he's a, but he talked to him nicely. I think if we can get someone like that, even Mura Senso, if Mura Senso and the support which people are now willing to support, if he can take him, just to remove him from where he's staying, it can make a difference. And who knows, this one can change. And one day he might even come out here and say how God saved him, how God put him in the hand of Mura Senso, and Mura Senso helped here. Because out here, we've not been saying, especially me, I've not been saying Mura Senso is bad, but no, I only spoke, maybe sport or talk about the areas which I feel now he needs to change. As a human being, I'm not perfect either. That is what I normally say. But there's no hate which I can say, I hate Mura Senso, oh, I dislike Mura Senso. No, no, no. I cannot dislike him because there's nothing which he's done wrong to me. So that is why even when I'm reacting, I don't react in such a way such that one would feel that I'm attacking them. I don't attack. I just attack the things which someone is doing. That is what makes me react here. So let me read some of the comments. Yeah. Checkers, Sharks what are saying, none of they are inherent users. Mm-hmm. Six what is saying, they have predator mentality. They won't think about the boy first. They will exploit him. Yeah, so it will depend with how it is. Otherwise, if they are maybe they are God, when God will speak to them, I don't know how to put it, but they can look at it in that angle. When someone has been brought to you, because in Kenya, especially here, when the alarm is just maybe someone says thief, thief, your life is in danger and there's nothing you can do. But look, no one harassed him. It's only that he ran away and he was brought back and he accepted what he did and the reasons of him doing that. Because out there, maybe the people who have been close to this boy just left him and maybe they have just branded him a thief, not knowing the deeper, maybe the inner core, what is making him to do all these things. Because of the love, maybe he's lonely, maybe he loves so many things. He ends these things which he has never had. And I think many children of here, not even here in the world, at that age of 14, 13, that teenage age, if they are not looked after well, most of them always they rebel. And not only this one, truth be told, many of them rebel and they need counseling, they need parental love, they need parental care. But this one, they are no parents, just grandmother. And the grandmother cannot even scold him the way the parents can, or maybe guardian can. So he's been left to do whatever he wants. That's why you see him very skilled in this thing, because he's now turning to be, Kiswahili says, sugu, expert in stealing. So this is what I expect, or maybe I'm just advising him to be removed. If anybody is there to help, to remove him from this area of being expert in stealing, because if he continues like that, he will not, people will not spare him, because maybe one day he will go to a home where people are not okay, or maybe a shopping center like Nyabokanse. You can imagine what people can do to him. What we know what they can do to him, just to delete him. Mhm. And I say, I'm not saying what happened. People are losing the sense of reaction, and most of those moderators are having channels and messing about the other channels. All that because reaction should just be reaction. It's only because even other people are taking reaction like maybe hate. When people there's different or maybe reaction and maybe having another different opinion of someone. Maybe you just hate me with passion. You've never met me, but you just hate me. Like maybe you see, I cannot say people saying because we are different here. Reaction, maybe others are adding things which are not supposed to be added. But if you are just reacting because it's like someone has fallen down, you cannot say that person is sitting. You say, oh, I saw someone falling down. So I think that is how we should react. Like now, the issue which we are going to talk about, the massage which you sponsored, we are also going to talk about that. So it depends how people react, because we cannot be categorized, put in one basket. We are different out here. We are different. So everyone has got their ways of reaction. And even other people who are calling themselves self-positive, you see how they are. You look at them, you don't see any positivity. But now it depends with how one sees them, because we are different at the same time. So that is what I see there. To be honest, knowing how the village is, Marwa's YouTube was what saved the boy, because we all know how they deal with thieves on instant justice. So Marwa saved him and told them not to touch the boy. Yes, that is, yeah, as I said, I said it yesterday and I'm still saying it. If that boy would have done that thing somewhere else, maybe he would not be with us today. That is why he was left to live. So what next? What are you they going to do about it after that? That is why people are asking now Murasenso to check if maybe there's help which he can be given, because already he has highlighted this boy, and this boy, you see, a smart boy, and but just because there are so many things which he lacks in his life. Josephine, I see you. How are you, Josephine? Welcome, Josephine. Alisa, welcome. Momo, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We are live again. Thank you, thank you. As you join, my people, like the video, please. Like the video, because I don't see my moderators. Maybe they are busy somewhere. Because today was Sunday, so maybe they are with their families, or maybe they are in other channel, which is okay also. Mhm. Aha. Nana say Mara had to let them report the incident to the police just in case something happened to him and they don't get blamed. And the police said the boy has stolen from their bosom. Yeah, because if he's been out there, Nana, if he's been out there, maybe these are just counted ones, which are maybe people know. But the little ones, there are so many which have not been reported, or maybe people don't know. Maybe things got lost, but they don't know who took them. Because the moment he's out there on the loose, he will do a lot. Because even now, these bananas is not counted, and maybe there are other things which he has stolen, which have not been brought here. But Murasenso, the fact that he did this in Murasenso, and the goodness is he did it when these people were installing the CCTV. So that made even the world to know what is making him to be stealing like this. Because here you joke, someone just raise an alarm like that, like this, that is the end of you. So maybe it happened at a time like this so that he can get help. That is what I'm saying. But that help, eh, he should not get that help where he's saying, because if he's given money, the way Muraseso said he gave him money for school fees, he's not going to pay school fees. So he need to be removed from where he's saying to be, and then be brought somewhere with the light where he can hit, get mentored, but not touching money, because the moment you give him money, he will get tempted. So he need to be counseled, he need guidance, he needs someone who is tough on him. So I think Mura Senso should, even if he doesn't adapt him, maybe with papers, he can just be assigned to him and then at least grow. Because if he's staying there, he will not be stealing going where? If Mura Senso put strict rules, if you leave, I will take you back to. So there's a way of helping this boy. That is how what I say here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So those are your maybe you're interacting. So that is what I saw there, and I liked Mura Senso because he listen. It's only that maybe he listen today, tomorrow he react this way. But if he can take that, that is a good step, and that is a good gesture which he can help this boy with, because God sent him this boy, so he shouldn't let this boy roam around there if he can help. That is what I can say on that. So now again, now again, we are going to touch on Mama Mat a little bit, so then we come back to Mura Senso. So Mama Mat, people have been asking Mama Mat who is Dimango, because not many people does not know this name. And Mama Mat, all this time Mama Mat was saying, oh, me, I'm traveling, I'm starting to travel, I'm going now, I'm going to start with the UK. She was waiting for the summer is here, and bite Guaheri to her subscribers, or left the dog here, blah, blah. So now she went to Mombasa, she went to Nairobi, came back. And the reason why I'm seeing this, like now, maybe the visa expired. Because the UK visa, how long was it? How long was she given that visa? Because you cannot tell. Because it's like almost a year now as we speak. See, ever since she got that Schengen visa, I don't know how it operates. I've never used it before. So maybe it has expired, and that is why maybe she went to Nairobi and was very busy. She went to Nairobi, Mombasa, came back to Nairobi, and now back to Nyabuhanza. Maybe she's working on that visa. But because she doesn't want people to know that she's working on that visa, because already she's someone who can go here and there, according to her. These are not things which she need to tell people. But I find it odd if maybe I'm working on my visa, and when we come out here, we call you our families, because like me, I know you're my family. And if you're my family, why does she feel like now, if she's working on visa, it's hard for her to tell her subscribers? Because they feel ashamed for what? Because traveling is not easy. So if you're a traveler and maybe there are documents which you have not received, I don't think it is something which one should hide. Me, I need to be seen perfect. You can't be perfect. Visa out here, visa has made people not to travel. It is not just only you. Mhm. You see, so I see like now she's working on her visa to travel in these countries which she want to travel, because maybe it expired. That's why she's not traveling. But now when she's on her live, people are asking her, why are you not traveling? You told her that you are going to travel. Why are you not traveling? Her reason, because what am I doing? What have I been doing? Because she's been in Nairobi, she's been in Mombasa, now back home. I don't think that is what the subscribers are asking for. Your travel are not including Mombasa, Nairobi. No, 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 no. People are used to people know you as a traveler, worldwide traveler. When she's starting her video, she has to mention, I'm a worldwide pro traveler. So you telling people, her telling people that, what am I doing? Am I not traveling? Or am I walking? Or am I jumping? You see that such kind of maybe replies which she's giving to her subscribers. I don't think those are healthy talks, because each time you ask them, because I don't see the reason why, if maybe you ask something which I have answer to, I would not. I don't see the reason why I should not let you know. And all questions are not attack. They're not attack. Why does she feel like now, when her subscribers are asking her about, you said you are traveling and now you are still here? She says, have I been jumping? You see, that is being arrogant and being disrespectful to your subscribers. Tell them, I'm here because of business. Because when you are leaving, you told them you are leaving. And now you've not gone anywhere. People are asking you A, B, C, D. Now you are asking them, am I jumping, or what do you see I'm doing? Or if you want me to travel, then buy me an air ticket. I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. So if someone asks, or anytime she's asked that kind of question, you see the reply, that shows that she brands these people haters, or maybe reactors, or maybe what. Because in her mind, she thinks the people who love her cannot ask her any question, which I don't think that is true. These your people need to know your movement. And if there's anything you want to ask, even now you want to ask Pamela, you have a right to ask me. Does not mean if you ask me something and then now you are a hater, I brand you name. No, 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 it doesn't work like that. We are family, and you follow me, not we follow me blindly. And from you, by you asking me some question, and make me grow somehow and know maybe this way I should go this way. But if I'm just being pampered without maybe being told this one need to be done like this one, no, I can't know. We grow through this, because that is why there's this comment section where we interact. So sometimes I'm not perfect, as I always say. I'm not. So I need also your advice. Pam, you need to do this, you need to do that. Because number one, we have our channel is young. We still have not many subscribers as the rest, but I'm not complaining. We are moving forward. So any help from my subscribers is good. I will not maybe brand you haters or brand you names just because you ask a question which you need to know from me. So no, no, no. So that is that. Let me read some of the comments. And Camo, I've not said hi. Camo, hi. Welcome, Camo. So thank you so much for joining us, my people. like the video. Give me as many likes as possible. Like, please, like. Hmm? That's what I'm saying. But Nana, admit that you do play sides. Thought I watched you for very friendly on the live. Then I see you in a crazy gang live smoke. So what do we do with that? So long as she's he or she is okay, me have no problem. Only that you have to respect my subscribers, my supporters. We also respect because it is open to anyone. All we don't want is maybe coming with insult because here we don't like insult. We are mature here and we talk maturely. You want to hear or you want to get something from me or you just ask me. But we don't engage in insults. No, no, no. Insults we left for people who are good at that. As no, no, no. Here we are peaceful. Yeah, Kamo is saying that money they will send for the boy will never reach the boy. And that is why I said maybe instead of sending the money to the boy, because when they send this money to the boy, the boy will take the money and take to the grandmother. So he might not end up going to school. So that's why this boy needs adoption. Maybe not even maybe with papers, but someone who is going to mentor him. Maybe Mura Senso take him. If it is going to school, let him take him to school. Or if he may do whatever he wants with it because the money people are going to send the money because this boy needs help. We don't, especially me, I would prefer or love to see him at least a different person, or next time when he comes out and say I'm the one who was about to be deleted last time, remember that thief which was caught, then that will be joy, and even heavens will feel good because one lost sheep has been brought back. So that is what I feel, because we have different opinion. And even me saying that not mean Mura already has accepted. People just contacted him and asked him if he can adopt or check on the boy. But no, they never said to adopt. They just said to help him. But it is me who is now saying that help which is going to get to give the boy, let him involve himself in seeing how the boy is going to grow henceforth. Mhm. Alisa is saying we are being polite. That's the main point. Yeah, yeah. We are good. We are good here. We have no problem with anybody. We are just here to interact, do our tingles. We finish. We just go home, or if it is maybe work, you just do what you are doing without insult. Because if your heart is full of maybe how do I put it, of hate, or maybe whenever you talk with like the world is ending today, you are hurting yourself. And you are making this maybe reaction to be like not reaction. I don't see the reason why people should get worked up. It should be like how the video is. If the video which you are reacting upon is just okay, maybe you've just pointed things which you just need to discuss. There's no need of now making it look like now it is the end of the world. I think that is how I get it. But we are different. We have different opinions. We have different ways of reasoning. So my reason might not be like any other person. Yeah, same to our people who are watching us. We have also supporters who have different reasons. That's why I'm asking my supporters to be okay. You interact well, and then. Nana is saying, well, he has said he need to find his grandfather to speak with him in his video, which is okay also. That one is also okay. Yeah, it's okay. But still, these grandfathers, when a child who has gone astray like that, when he's left with the grandfather Nana, still he won't change, because they might just be they might maybe like the money which they're going to get, but not make the boy to change, because people might be saying will be sending money, but maybe he will not be going to school, and that money might even make it to be worse. That is also something there. So that is why I was suggesting, you want to help such a child, you bring him closer to you, at least. uh, at least now you will mentor that boy. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. But if you just send money from afar just like that, you won't know, because money also is something else. Like now you see, he knows how to go into the phones. He will start buying phones and do blah blah. One day maybe he will go to these places where in sit in this shopping centers. There are places where people go and charge their phone. Maybe he'll go there like that and carry all the phone, and that may be where his life will end. So that is what we don't want. So if anybody who want to help him should make him close, take him, and then help him there. But when you live with the grandfather, yeah. Yes, Nana is saying a lot of grandfathers lose control. Yes, they lose control because this boy is young, and when if you are growing with your children, for just let me just give that a small example. When maybe he had a father, if he ran, the father can run after him, and can take stern warning or action against him. But the grandfather cannot run after him, and the grandfather cannot give him punishment because he sees the boy, he sees the son or the daughter whom he lost. You see, so he'll have that sympathy in the boy. So he will not take that action. That is why I'm saying you need to help that person. You have to bring them close. At least, even not only money can help, even advice can also help someone. And if he is say close to Mura Senso, he will see other people, how people are doing, or people are busy. He will also be busy. That is what I'm seeing there. Come on, is saying. No, and let me start with the list. Lisa saying, God said, eyes to see and ears to hear, to discern the truth. Just because one watches someone you don't like doesn't mean we think their actions are okay. It is learning. Yeah, it is learning, Alisa. It is that no one is even perfect out here. I am not. Huh? I am not. Even my videos, people react on because when I finish my video, like or my reaction, there are some things which maybe I didn't say. Okay, people will pick it from there, but not that because they hate me. No, no, no. Because this way there are things which you do or you react upon or you make video out of them. You can learn from them. Oh, this part I didn't say well. Oh, so and so said I said this. That. I think, and the life continues. It's not a matter of yeah. Kamo is saying not tomorrow. No, Rosio didn't come out and say that Nairobi teacher is lying. So for me, it's true. I don't know about that. Nana is saying this is how they start and join in robberies, and this can risk his life. He could be part of a gang. I think they decided to take him to report him because they felt someone sent him to the home. Yeah, that one also can be possible because you see, maybe in this world, you might think maybe you are okay with other people, but out there you never know. I'm not talking about Muras only. Even me, even you, you might think me, I'm living okay. I don't have enemies, but there are people who don't like you, and may even to be alive. There are people who don't even love you. So such boys or anybody can be sent. You see, like I see Mura saying so the security is not that good because you see that uncle good. That is the security is an uncle. So an uncle is not someone who Mura Senso can even make him work as he wants. So this boy has gained access. So you can never tell if this boy gained access. The Ugandan also gained access after the gates were closed. You see, such kind of thing. You never know who is coming in. Mura Senso say today I've locked the gate. Tomorrow it's open. I've locked the gate. It is open. So you can't tell who is who. So you can never tell. That one is very true. You can never tell. Someone can send it. Because if he wanted to go to the bedroom, so that was also serious. Because already where he's sitting, he can spot this is there, this is there, and you know how Mura Senso always film his bedroom. So that is also risky. Mura Senso also should stop making people know the route to his bedroom. Sometimes also it's not good starting your videos every day in your bedroom also, and knowing people knows him. People know that when we go there, oh, he will just say blah blah, but he will open the door for us. Hey, Tembi Mosea, hello, how are you? Welcome, Tembi. I'm happy you joined the live. So people, anybody whom I've not said hi to, feel welcome because the writings goes up very fast. So feel welcome. I'm happy you are here. And as you join, like the video, my people, like the video. I'm happy and I'm humble as usual. God bless you all for me. So that is that. And now Mura Senso. Mura Senso, you took Mura Senso and Rosio mom for massage. And reason for that is known for JU because this is how I feel. It is a bit deep because remember when Rosio and Mura Senso had a problem, Rosio had to run to Nairobi. JU has been camping there. It's one person at his head. He cannot even maybe help someone, or maybe advice. Mm. Okay, we know you adore Mura Senso. We know you are buying love as usual. We know you need to be Nyabohanse. Reason why you are in Nyabohanse. Let me read this. Nana is saying, honestly, Pamela, you make a lot of sense on and reasonable points in your reaction. Look like some are doing reaction in personal reasons and for the YouTube money and have lost focus. Yeah, so thank you for that. Thank you for that. Me, I just react on things how they're supposed to be. I don't have any personal grudges with anybody. These are people whom I've never met, even if I've met them. Reaction should not be based on maybe bringing my emotions. No, 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 should not. It's just about how I see the video, and that is how I bring it. And then we discuss it, we talk about it, we finish, we go home. If you are going to work, you go to work, you sleep easy, not making things to, keeping things at your heart. Yeah, that is how it is. So Mura Senso, JU, as I was saying, JU, we know JU is buying love. JU has been saying in Nyabuhanse, reason not known to him, maybe he's not been paid. Maybe JU does not want to build this house, the land which he was given to build the house. Those Mura Senso have been pushing JU, oh, build this land. He's been showing JU so many things. But maybe inside, because JU has never come out and to say, I'm here because I'm waiting for this. Remember this land, he was not planning for this land. He gave out his money, but in form, he was returned his debt by giving him the land. So it is not something which he was prepared to have. But now he has it, he has the land. But is he willing to build it? Well, number one, he has already heard how people are coming out here saying, if you're not a foreigner, you cannot own the land here because, but people own lands even if you're foreigner. But now what is making him fear this, he knows by himself. Because look now, the roads are now impassable. You cannot pass unless you buy a land and then use it to lead you to your home. So all these things, maybe he didn't prepare himself for all these things. And then for you to settle somewhere, you have to at least think it over, not just someone giving you a land just like that, and then you take it, then you move like that. You're not someone who is starting life today. This is someone who is a family person. So for him, at least to relocate or start saying it will take some time. But now him is like now he's thinking, should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? Because you see, no materials have been taken there. Mura Senso and this Mama Mat has been saying, oh, we are going to be neighbors, or we are going to cook this Jamaican dishes. But with him, he has not shown any move of even making any or building a house there. So maybe he's camping in Nyabohanse, waiting for his balance, which he was to get. I don't know. But now, the reason of JU taking Mura Senso and the wife, taking Mura Senso and the wife to massage, it is like now, he didn't help them when they needed that help during that time they had issues, because he was there as a father figure. He was just saying, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. He never wanted to go against Rosio Mom or against Mura Senso. So he didn't do any good to any of them, to the extent Rusio mom left and went to Nairobi. So in this manner, I see like now he want to pamper them because, there are some people when they beat you and then they wipe your eye. So I see like now he left them do whatever they wanted to do, but now he's coming to wipe. Like how do you a rat after the rat how do hit you? They will come and do like this. The English is not Englishing. Those who knows what I've just done, you know. uh-huh. Mm. Let me read some of the comments because we talk as we move ahead. Mm-hmm. Nana is saying it is targets to make video every day. So these videos, because these videos, this JU has always come here. He supports everything of Mura Seso. Forgetting himself when he was in US, he was not getting views. His views were just like Pamela. His views were just like me. But now he had to come like Mawera to camp in Nyabuhanse. Sometimes they are making this YouTube to be difficult because If you know this is not Mura Senso's has said, why can't you just maybe make your channel grow slowly, slowly? These are the people who tell people you are negative, you are negative. It is them who are negative because they just want to have what Mura Senso have. I see all of them because that is the reason why they are going to Nyabohanse every now and then. You have your channel, grow your channel slowly. We are different people out here. And with them, they just want to see what Mura Senso is doing. Mura Senso have now bought Benz. Mura Senso have this van. Mura Senso have now garage. So they want to have all this. That is why you see them. They don't want to move from Nyabohanse. They want to have what this man has. And this man also, Mura Senso, feels good when these people maybe bow down to him. He's now the king. Without him, their channels cannot grow. You see? So sometimes they make even YouTube not to do what it's supposed to do. Because nowadays you find even the revenue has gone down because I don't know what is happening. So I see JU now, this massage treatment, this massage treatment. Carol Murray is saying, hi everyone, checking in from Jamaica. Welcome, welcome. Jamaica in the house is in the house. Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you. Feel welcome. Like the videos, my people. Like as many likes as possible. So I see this one as maybe JU wanted to. Kiswahili says kurudisha mkono. Kurudisha mkono is like now trying to pamper them after maybe failing to help them when they needed him the most, because he wonder why would he take them for massage. He want to tell me these people they cannot pay for their massage. And Mura Senso is talking about making his hair. JU once did this for him, and then he did it again. And Rocio made her nails. Again, tomorrow they are going for massage. You can imagine that. JU is out there to pamper them again. Or maybe Mura Senso refunded the money. You can't tell. You cannot tell. Or what is he buying this time? The silence. He made them, he never helped them when they needed him, because it was wrong also for JU to just sit Yaman, but not helping Mura or telling Mura Senso. Even yesterday, I wasn't happy. Him laughing. The boy is narrating how the mother died. No, he doesn't have parents. JU is there laughing. Kaka, kaka, kaka. You see, there are things when someone, an elderly person do or does, you wonder, is this one normal? Are you normal? Even if maybe you want views, is this how you look for your views? Better have one view, but you have your senses. All of them. Nana is saying, Pamela, I think anyone can buy a spa treatment for anyone. It is not bad. I'm not saying the timing. It is not bad, but I'm just saying the timing, because these people, they are from Bosbank. You see, Rosie was, according to the rumors, I never saw it, but it is the rumors. If it is out here, we have to go with it. Other people are saying Rosie was battered, and Rosie herself said that she was not on her best, because that things happen behind the scenes which we don't understand. So you see her, you see like someone who was in not okay. So this day you came and maybe let me make those parts of the body at least to be okay. But I'm not saying no one can. Anybody can do it. It is just a gesture, which I understand. So this is just my opinion. Maybe this is the reason why he's doing it after, not because he felt. For sure, my people, you knew, or if an elder person is there when young people are fighting, his work or her work is at least to help them. To help them. But you see someone who cannot help, reason being, each and everything Mura Senso say is always yes, yes. So there's no way, if on video he's always yes, yes. So you want to tell me off camera he will say something? No, he will always still be yes, yes. So that's why I'm saying maybe this treatment is for to give them Paul, I never did good, or I never help you, but accept my gesture. And not for one day. Today they had it, and tomorrow they are going to have it again. You see, they were treated today and then tomorrow, because Mura Senso all this time, Mura Senso went to Nairobi, never went for to the salon, never did his hair. Reason because they were at bazaar looking for another car because donations is just starting to activate. So he didn't have time for even going to the salon. Because it's one person who cannot do it. So I want to see this part of the receipt, then we continue. Yeah.
This came from fixing my hair. It was a very nice treat from Jamaican uncle. Even the last time he fixed my hair. Actually, today he took me and my wife. My wife was getting a massage. Tomorrow we're gonna be going back because I'm going to do what tomorrow. I'm even going to do. Oh, I'm going to get a massage tomorrow, and my wife will be having her nails done. So I'll give the place a shout out. If you're watching this, probably this video will run all day. But again,
So you heard Mura Senso. This is not the first time JU is doing this to Mura Senso. So it is something which he's used to. When he's with JU, he spares his money, as always. He spares his money because I don't see why these people left Nairobi. Honestly, left Nairobi. Rusu mom was in Nairobi. That is where you get the best. And then you leave Nairobi, you go to Nyabohanse, wait for someone else to pamper you. I'm not saying they are not supposed to be pampered, but it was not their birthday. What was the reason of pampering them? We had visitors. Mura Senso never went and even made his hair. That is the reason why I'm saying this is now what is making you to do this. I didn't do this. I didn't do good. I didn't help you when you needed me the most. So now accept this. Accept this. So even Mura Senso, going back, he didn't even know what he's taking in there because the presents are many now. He's receiving this today, tomorrow another one. Do you think you can remember? Even if it were you, you can't remember because they are now flowing. JU now has started. You remember the times when he went to Nyabohanse with dollars. So I think maybe he's gotten more. That is why you see him want to do ABCD. But he's a friend. My worry is, or my problem with him is, I don't like someone of his age just to be saying yes to their younger or their sons. It is not good because now he's losing respect. People have talked about this, unless maybe he doesn't want to watch these things which people have been telling him. He's not supposed to be saying yes, even in where you are living, my people. You cannot just be a man of yes. Then there must be a problem with it. You must have a problem. You cannot just be yes. No. And that's why you find people used to love JU a lot because the heart which he was given, he has a good heart. The moment he went to Nyabohanse the first time, but later on he changed to be something else. Just saying yes. So this yes thing, is boring people. That is what I see there. So now Mura Sensor is now. Let's check this part.
we are more than happy, guys, excited. My sister has brought the car she bought to my mom. Imagine my sister bought my mom a car, and my mom says it's a very big car, she can't drive it. So then the car has been staying home. It got a small injury the other day. I think, I don't know if my sister mentioned about it. So she went and she had gone to fix it. So the compound now has 3 cars. We have the Cruiser, we have the Benz, we have the BMW. But
So this the BMW. Even if they are saying it is my sister bought it for the mom. Mom has never used this car. All this time, Daisy has been using this car, and now the sister whom he's talking about, and now the cars are many in the garage, very many are in the garage, and the sister is taking this car. So I don't see anything to be. I don't see any special thing about the car because this car has been with us here for almost a year or over a year now. So I don't think there's anything which is strange or which is new in this car or bringing it because she just went and maybe changed whatever was bad there, painted it. Because according to her, she thought after painting it, because she was thinking, she was of the opinion of painting the whole car. But she was told if you paint the one, because original is good, because you paint it all. The original cannot be like the one which has been painted. This one you'll be painting after 3 months, which you didn't know, because you just buy these things just to parade them on people to see, but not knowing what happened later. Because that is what I always fail to understand. If you are doing your tingles, just do your tingles. You buy your car, you build a house, let that house be yours, not a house of bragging out here. Because if you go extra mile, like now the Benz which we have here, this Benz, the owner has always been telling us since we came from the Argentina, next week I'm going for driving. Next week I'm going for driving. How many? Now this car is almost like 3 weeks, almost 2, 3 weeks is almost. But now Mura Sensor was to go the next day to driving school. Still here at home, the car will still have scratches, and we are going to forget it, and we are going to start asking for another one. We are going to start asking for another because you saw Bazaar, we wanted now the Prado. So Mura Sensor will start talking about Prado. So you wonder what is the use of showing this car now they are parked here. It's like now parking them there is generating money. Sometimes in the era which we are in, if God has maybe help you have a big home, you have a big compound, the other things you should do things which are generating money, because it is not easy to have many cars and you don't have maybe a company or whatever, because maybe Mura Sensor thought Benz is something easy to maintain, very expensive to maintain. You see people who are using Benzes, mostly their companies pay for their maintenance. You see, company. You see buses are being driven with this big in these big cars. The companies always cater for this because the company always generate money. So there is a certain amount which is set aside, which accrual. It is set for maintenance of the cars. But you, from your pocket, just targeting the subscribers, sometimes it's going to be very, very, very difficult. Very difficult. So that is Mura Sensor. I want to check this part where Mura Sensor is talking about the kitchen. Let's talk about this kitchen before let's talk about it first before I put the receipt. So you see, Mura Sensor talked about this, was showing people the kitchen. Let me give a shout out to my people. Lily Kwams, hello, hello. No, you're not late, my sister. We are still here. We are still here. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So Alisa is saying, I'm off. It was nice to find this channel. I like it a lot. Nice to meet some of you. All right to some of you. Blessing. Thank you so much, Alisa. Thank you so much for finding this channel, and keep on watching, keep on supporting the channel. God be with you. Thank you so much. And I think, Pamela, as a man in person, when someone says yes to me all the time, I think about it, because I know there are some people who will always say yes, thinking you will be upset if they say their mind. Yeah, it is not good, because let people get upset. I don't think getting upset is bad, because there are people who just like to be praised. People just like to be praised all the time. But if you have friends who are just being praised, you get tired, because you cannot speak your mind. It's good to speak your mind. Even here, where we are reacting here, you need to speak your mind. Because as I always say, I'm just a host, but does not mean I know everything. All these videos which we are reacting upon, you've watched them. It's only that me, I have a channel and I sit down here and I react upon it. Does not mean if I watch the video, so whatever I'm saying here is 100% correct. No, no, no. That's why we are here to agree and disagree. So when you see someone, yeah man, all the time, I don't think that is good. Epic Facts, hello, welcome, Epic Facts. And thank you for so much for joining us. Welcome. Those people who have not subscribed to Pamela's World Kenya, please subscribe, share my videos, and tell a friend to tell a friend. We are on to 5K, but we are not complaining. I have you, we have our God, and we are moving forward regardless. So thank you so much. So this issue of this kitchen, Mura says, so I've read another activation, because he's talking about, oh, people might think, oh, Mura says, so why don't you finish this? Oh, why don't you finish that? But as we speak, money is scarce. According to Mura Senso, we are going to see that. Now, when you hear Mura Senso start talking about money is scarce, you know, buzz. Things are not good, oh. We are starting another, because he's lived like this. It's back like this. The following day, when he wakes up, this is what I'm going to tell my people. I need money. He's talking about, I did a lot of purchase. Who sent him to go and buy all those things? You buy things. You go by budget. You don't just look at this because money was not his. This was money which was meant to finish the road. The road is not being talked about now. It is completely forgotten, as we forgot the fish pond. The fish pond, you see the waters which are in the fish pond, you can run away. So Mura Sensor now is talking about money is scarce, which we are going to check now and see what is happening. Mura Sensor, why is it all the time you cannot even do your thing silently? You have to come and cry, 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 cry. Who made you, or who decided for you to make six kitchen for what? 6 kitchen for what, my people? You people are supporting Mura Senso because it's like Mura Senso is building. Is it a mall or is I don't understand it, because even the cameras which are there, they are being put in under. There are some which are going to be put under the water, even in the swimming pool. You see, that is Mura Senso. So I want us to see where Mura Senso is complaining of this kitchen thing. Let's get it.
Getting a shipping quote just got so much easier. Your competitive shipping rate, lightning fast.
Kama kanakaa unaweza kuchomeka kwenye laptop, kuchomeka kwenye sinema.
Lakini ukipata hii tu hivi na haya mashimo haya tosha. Hii inabeba kila kitu. I'm telling Elijah, if he gets this type, that will be all right. Hi Elijah, kesho kwa mapenzi ya Mungu. Guys, I want to show you what is happening here in the kitchen. We've done a lot. Look, actually, I have very good news, but I will give you when the news is home. A very, very good news concerning this machine here. This machine, those who have been watching for a while, or if you're new here, this machine is not even 1 week old. So we got it from the sellers. This door I struggle pushing it. I don't know if it should be like that. So, but maybe yes. So this door here, a brother was here and here. They broke the glass while they were transporting. So that being said, yeah, this is still okay. That being said, is we send them back to be fixed, and I have very good news. But I want to give you that news when.
So Mura Senso is talking about, I have good news, and I will give you that news later, maybe when that news is already. Why would you start talking about things which you're not going to tell your people? Because Mura Senso has no secret. He's one person whom you cannot say, oh, do not say. Or maybe if you don't want to, Mura Senso to talk about maybe the secrets which you have, don't even tell him, do not say. You just let him, maybe he can forget. But if you tell him, do not, that is like now you are sending Mura Senso, just go and say. Because I don't see the reason why. If he knows he's not going to talk about the issue which is at hand, which we know this machine, the parts which got broken, were sent to Nairobi. So those are the new good news. Or maybe these people have decided, or maybe there's another person who has come out to buy him a new one. Maybe this is the good news, according to Mura Senso, because he has subscribers who are very ready to replace everything. So I see this good news. That is, maybe these parts are maybe being repaired, but at the same time, there's a subscriber maybe who have come out to buy a new one, or better than this, better one, which Mura Senso is going to receive. I think that is the good news. Otherwise, Mura Senso with crying, he would just be still talking about this, because the rumors have it that Mura Senso, this delivery which was done, this thing was put, all those the appliances were put in a lorry. Who does that? You cannot put your things in a lorry. Nairobi is far, and those diversions and the roads and whatever, lorries unless maybe, there are some people who are using those lorries. But at that time when you are ferrying your things with the lorry, you yourself, you should be in that lorry, so that you sit with the driver there, and then at least you can see your things the way they are being driven, or at least you can tell the driver, oh, slowly, slowly, I have my things behind. But you are just letting them move with your things, your new appliances, and then you are going with Benz because you want to enjoy. Because even God said, where you save is where your mind is. So your money, you spend your money here, and then you are going with the Benz. It's like you don't care. So I saw that. But now the good thing which Mura Senso want to tell people, I thought maybe he would have waited. And all these type of talks, we've had it many times. So you hear Mura Senso say, oh, I'm not going to tell you this time. Oh, just let it know that already maybe there's something which or someone has bought him another one, or maybe a better one. That is what I'm seeing here. Because if it were not so, I don't think maybe just repairing this would be good news to Mura So.
We have everything to show for, okay? Yes. So you can see they cut here, okay? But this place looks weak, this area here, because there's nothing holding it. That's why we put this wood. So I'm thinking probably tomorrow I'll build it here. I'll build with it's either we can use wood here.
So my people, Mura decided just to do this thing on his own instead of bringing expert and make this kitchen once and for all. Look at what Kiswahili says karabati. You build, you what? You demolish. You build, you demolish. Everything which Mura Senso does, there's nothing which Mura Senso have just done, or maybe once, and then you say tick. I've never seen that. I've never seen. Maybe the garage. But the garage, we are not finished yet because we still need doors there. So we cannot say that one went, okay. We are still here.
Here to hold it, okay, nice wood to hold it. Or we can build by small bricks, very tiny small bricks here, all the way up to here. And this will be as stable as you can imagine. Because at the end, this area here will be cupboards where you can put cupboards, So the machine is here, they fitted, they were able to cut this part. Now you guys, you can see how the kitchen looks like on the other side. And here also we were able to put, you see, sinks. I'm waiting for a plumber, but I can say my money right now is very low. So probably this process of this kitchen will be finished end of this month when I get paid. Because I've really done huge purchases in the last 2 months, crazy purchases.
Mura Senso is now starting to talk about money. The moment you hear or you see Mura Senso opening his mouth, talking about money now, he's waiting to be paid. He's waiting to be paid, not him be paid. He's waiting for you people out there to be paid so that you can send money. That is what he means. Because ever since, even the ones which he just bought, now he's talking about the big purchase which he's done. These were not from your pay. All this time you've been saying you don't have money. You cannot tell me you bought the Benz came and then all these things which you've done, this is your money. No. Mura Senso does not touch his money. So you hear him talk about now as we speak, there's no money. He's waiting for the money or the salary next month. Mura Senso want people to chip in. Because from here, tomorrow you'll see him on the road asking for money. That is Mura Senso. He doesn't want to use his money. And whenever he uses his money, he will talk about it as if maybe he's building for people. These are your assets. And no one is pushing you. No one is pushing you. You can stay as many years as you want, or you can just let it be like that. No one is going to push you because decision lies on you. But it is because you want people to know that you are capable. And that's why you are straining. You don't need to strain when you are doing your things. You don't need to strain. Because in this world, I don't think there are things which people have not seen. If you are doing it for people to see, then it is just you who have not seen. But out here, these are just repetition, which you are now doing, maybe worse. But people have seen a lot, which I don't think whatever one does, even like now, Mama Mat is talking about the type of a house she's going to build. Because if she's building a house, which she saw in Bali, so it is not something new. Those kind of houses have been there. So if it is new to her, or to them, but people have seen all these things. So Mura Senso should just go slowly. Don't rush, even next month or next year. You don't need to tell people, oh, I don't have this. You can wait. Because you don't have priority and you don't use your money. That is why you have to tell people what you are going to do. No, 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 you don't need to. Does not mean if you are a YouTuber or if you are a vlogger or if you are a travel, whatever you call yourself, whatever you do or your plans, you have to tell people. No, even out here, you see these people who are watching you, people who are supporting you. They don't tell you. Maybe there are things also you need to keep for yourself, which you cannot.
And for you, you may think, oh, this is nothing. Sometimes people tell me, Maro, do this, Maro, do that. But one thing you have to understand, it requires money. So also, one thing I'm very happy is the guys that were doing this job.
Yeah, everybody knows that everything is money, but it is up to you. You decided to maybe make like 6 kitchen. That is your problem. That is your home. So I don't think you need to come here every now and then crying. Yeah. Okay, let me read some of the comments and welcome people, those who have just joined in when I was talking. I see the exact people whom we had. Thank you so much. You are still here. God bless you all. Like the video. Keep on liking the video, my people. I've not seen Gracie Griffin. Gracie, hi, I've not seen you. Welcome, Gracie. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Gracie is saying, you buy cheap, you buy twice, even thrice. Or it might not work forever. That happens because, and if maybe you are using money which is not yours, you won't care. You will just go for. But if it is hard-earned money, you will think twice, and you will not even put your things in a lorry. You won't because you will care. But because it is not yours, you don't care. I will say, when will their subscribers see through their shenanigans? They don't. They do not. That's why you find even people coming from Uganda, finishing 3 days on the road, instead of giving yourself shout out, which we are going to see that. Let's just talk on this issue first. So you see, Mura Senso, each and everything, Mura Senso have to come and talk about. Like now, this kitchen, yeah, he started now. The money is scarce. Money, you see, people are saying, "Oh, why don't you do this and that?" Because of they don't know you're using money. These people know you are using money. These are the people who are sending you money. They know everything. But your work is just to cry. You get, you cry, you get. Each and every time you have to bring something out to generate money. Sometimes at least you chill, more sense. Nana is saying, I think he should have paid the shop extra to deliver and install it since it was out of their range of distance. What do people do? I don't think he paid because if he would have paid all this, because, eh? Yes, that's why, yeah, you're saying, I think he should have, yes, he should have, Nana, because there's delivery. If we have these stores, because he opted to go to the friends where the friend is working, but still, even those one, they deliver. It's only that he never wanted to pay that delivery fee. Maybe he just got, in our roads here, going home, there are these lorries which maybe when they come to Nairobi or when they go to Nairobi, they carry maybe goods, or when they are leaving, they just leave empty. Because you see, there in the border, they have many maize. It's like the business is there. So when the lorries come from Nairobi, this is just an example I'm giving you. Not that I saw him maybe doing that, but that is what most people do. When the lorries come from Nairobi, maybe going back, sometimes they go empty. So you just negotiate with the driver, I will give you this, then you could take this to me, for me in Buhanzi or wherever you want to go. So maybe he found it cheap and the driver accepted. And the driver and the companies which these people are working for, they are not allowed to carry goods, because you carry, and when you put your goods in those lorries, it is on you for your own risk. There is nothing they can do for you. So it is written there, at your own risk. You pay because you wanted cheap things, and I think this one costed him. But if he would have just followed, he would have just talked to these people. Oh, my friend, do you have delivery van? Which they have, all stores have. You just pay an extra amount, then they will deliver it to you. Yes, Dana, that is how it's supposed to be. Nana is saying, mix are considered black if one parent is black, but for other mixes, they decide you are talking as if you don't know who I'm saying. Yeah. Come is saying, Mara doesn't use his money. Mara save all his money. to use in hell. Oh my. You wonder why he's not using his money. Even if someone people are helping you, people are supporting you, sometimes also be a man for once and then use your money. At least buy things with you. What will he do with his money? Because you see, in his family, they all have money. The sister is that one who is building the mansion. The brother is now that one. When nowadays he's not even looking at people. He always talk when his eyes are closed. Wealth. The father, you see, so all his money which he's saving for what? Or maybe waiting for 10 kids to raise. You see? Okay, Diane, how are you? Pamela, I will rewatch later. It's okay, Diane. It's okay. If you are held up, no problem, my sister. Just take your time. We are always here. Thank you so much. Pro JMGR, Nana, he's living beyond the means of his. I've not said hi. I've not said hi. Projma, Pro. This name, Pro, whatever. Let me just call you Proj. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. That's what I say. Nana was what is broke? That one has gone. Yeah, come on. That one was harsh. Come on, saying not even not going to take the horse face for a massage. He can't pay. You full paid for him and horse face to go to the wellness. Oh my, oh my. Even tomorrow they are going back. Come, tomorrow they are going back. So let them get treatment, because JU is like he's buying love all the time. He's been buying it and he doesn't get tired. So he has money. Let him do what he wants. But these people also, they at least it's not good to take advantage of someone, the goodness of someone. You know this person is good. This person has been helping you, but you are taking advantage every now and then. With Mura Senso and family, they don't have that shame. They don't have it. Lilipad, hi, how are you? Welcome, Lilipad. Thank you so much for joining. Any person whom I've not said hi to, maybe the writings are going up, maybe I was busy talking, please feel welcome. Don't think that I've ignored you. No, no, no. Here you are welcome. This is home. You are here, you've reached. So thank you so much for the support. You know, you have been supporting me a lot, and I don't take you for granted, my people. Just know that maybe if I've not mentioned your name, maybe you came when I was talking and the name goes first. So do not feel bad. Do not feel bad. We are here just to interact, agree, and disagree mutually. So welcome, everyone. Gracie is saying Mura character is the heartful dodger. He begin, Pamela. Like I said, I was replying to that. Okay, no problem. It's okay, my sister. Okay, it's okay, okay. Kamo is saying, yes, they are going back, but it is on JU. They don't want to pay anything. All the money is to spend in hell. Yeah, the bill is on JU. Even this is not the first time JU has taken Mura Senso for that treatment of the oil making hair. And they were in Nairobi, instead of going to the salon, instead of even, you remember Mura Senso had visitors and he didn't even do his hair. He didn't. I just waited for this occasion where imagine people are paying for even salon for Mura Senso. He cannot spend his money. That is your Mura Senso. So I saw that and I said, oh my. And we will see what happens, because tomorrow also when they come from massage, we will see, because Rosu Mama is also going to make her nails. Today she got her massage and tomorrow she's going to get her nails. Maybe they are planning for something. We don't know. We don't know what is ahead of us, as we are just waiting for the video to be out. For this occasion, JU decided to take them for this. Who knows? We never know. But tomorrow we'll know the reason. Or maybe it was just a gesture, which he decided, oh, let me pamper you. Reason for pampering is what I'm asking. Maybe giving them pole, you know, yes. After all these shenanigans which they have been having, JU saw that they needed this at least to relax their body. They have been tense Rosio mom has been having headache all through. She wanted to travel. I'm not hearing it anymore. So I think this is to calm her nerves. Mura says also to calm his nerves because he's been begging throughout. So at least this begging can at least go down, because I think the massage should make the yeah, Kamo is saying, what a shame for someone who is saying he's a millionaire. Yeah, that is the thing, because you are today you are saying you're a millionaire. Tomorrow you can't use the money. Same to the sister, same to the brother. They are confusing themselves. It is not a matter of confusing people, because as we know who they are. They are beggars, period. But not millionaires, because they are millionaires and they cannot use their money. Because me, what I know, if you have money, anybody with a normal person, normal human being, if you have money, imagine begging. You can't beg. You feel like you just have money. What is the point of begging and you have money? But these people, they know how to save. That is what I can say. They know they can save well, because people who cannot use their money, they're just depending on other people's money. So that is them. So now I saw this Ugandan boy, the one whose phone was interfered with that boy. Uh, the Ugandan boy who, the Ugandan man or whatever you call him, who stayed on the road for 3 days to come and meet Murasenso. This man met Murasenso. And meeting Murasenso, there are some people out there, they think like, when you meet Murasenso, then your life has changed. This is someone who is having like 4,000 subscribers over. It's just a matter of him knowing his niche, and then he proceed. Because when he started the niche, his niche was giving him good views, but then he changed the niche. But even as I speak, I see him changing his niche again to be a reactor. This man has come from Uganda, and this made him having subscribers or whatever, made him to come all the way to come and see Mura Senso. After Mura Senso gave this man or this boy, whoever you see him, because we see him differently, this one just decided, Mura Senso told him, this is your chance, now you can give yourself a shout out. Instead of shouting for himself or giving his channel maybe a shout out, to promoting his channel, instead of promoting his channel, he just came for the reactors. Oh, those people who are seeing Mura Senso like this, like this, like that, you should know this Mura Senso is like this. Promote your channel, Ugandan, brother from Uganda or son from Uganda. Promote your channel. Leave the reactors alone. Even Mura Senso didn't complain, or Mura Senso doesn't want your support. He can even, Mura Senso has always got ways of replying to the haters, the way they call us. But you wasting your time, starting by saying, oh, those people who are talking ill about Mura Senso, because you want Mura Senso to love you, because you want Mura Senso to know you are who, you came all the way just to come and react in front of Mura Senso instead of giving yourself a shout out. So I see this type of behavior or on these people of Mura Senso. Sometimes when they see Mura Senso, they feel like Mura Senso is you too. And this thing, I think I've been talking about it many times. I find people out here, maybe you know them as people because we are talking. I find people who feel like now they own this space. I find people who make groups. You wonder these groups are for what? They're making this YouTube channel to be like not a YouTube channel, the YouTube space to be personal. This is an American company. I expect people to just come, air the opinion, and then go home. You talk about something after watching the video, talk about it, go. This may be talking, wanting, maybe Mura is the answer. Mura is the answer. Also, and so is the answer. I don't think it is a nice thing. People are doing it, but they are making this thing space to be like now boring, because it's like now people are camping, people are doing nonsense, people are talking. Like you have to bow down to this person. You have to go to Mura to charge your channel, to recharge. Where you are, you cannot make it. Because Mura Senso have people, when he tells them, go this way, they will go. Go do this way. So assume now Mura Senso is not there. Will you stop maybe this your channel? Will you stop? Assume now the groupings which you have are not there. Will you not do your YouTube or your work? It's like now you are working in a company because we are all employed with YouTube. You are working in a company, and but you depend just on someone who maybe the way you get information. If you don't get, you are kaput. So I saw this boy. I saw this boy, and I wondered, you got the opportunity. You've come from Uganda, 3 days, and you've been given opportunity to shout out for your channel. You are talking about reactors. Mura Senso never talked about reactors. He gave you chance to talk. But this one just opened his mouth and said, oh, those people, oh, the reactors, you should not be reacting about Mura Senso. You are a reactor almost because already you are reacting. Give yourself a shout out. Look at the likes of Mawira. They don't stay where they are. They always come here to recharge. And then this one have started. So I saw that also. I saw that it doesn't make sense to me at all. Sakura says, please act up to your class, okay? Who is that? Yeah, thank you, Lilipad. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Thumbs up, my people. Thumbs up. Huh? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Gracie is saying, I blame the subscribers and the donators. They are the ones that directing the script. Yeah, they are like that. When they are told go this way, Gracie, they go. When they are told go this way, they go. And then they are not reasoning. They are not reasoning. Yeah? Come on, say, stupid Ugandan. Yes, imagine you've walked all the way. You came all the way, sweating 3 days on the way. You've gotten a chance because maybe he was not that he didn't know Mura Senso does not allow people. He was just trying waters. So you've tried your waters, you've entered. You've been given them a chance. Talk. Sell yourself instead of selling himself or selling his channel. Talking about the reactors like Pamela's. Oh, do not talk about Mura Senso. How many people have told us not to talk about Mura Senso? Who? Because Mura Senso is on this platform. Mura Senso wants people to talk about him because that way he will sell. So if he's not talk about it, because he will not be maybe be valid. How do I say? Is it? Oh, English is gone. So say project manager, yeah. Project manager. My project manager said, Mama is a sheep herder and his subscribers are his flock. Yes, the subscribers are his flock. He tells them, go this way, they will go. Look at even the one who just met him the first time from Uganda. Now he has started to react. He has started to react just because he wants Mura Senso to consider him a good person, my man. Mura Senso, I've seen so many people. Mura Senso, I've seen so many things. So I find these people out here, not only him, but people have been doing it. People are making Mura Senso to think in his mind that without me, you people, you cannot do. Because people are running after him. These people are, when you get your shout out today, will they make videos for you? It is you to be persistent with what you're doing. And then you will have your people. But now leaning on him, make him think that he's now, he owns people. Aha. Gracie is saying, Mura Senso shout out are worth fat, just bad hair, which just floats away, never to be seen again. Yeah, we've seen, because if these shout outs were helping them, only Mawira would not be going to Nyabohans every now and then, wiping windows, you see, reducing yourself to be like a beggar, buying even cements to the likes of Mama Mat. You yourself, you don't have, but you have to buy to, Imagine these people, the way Kiswahili says, kujitendekeza, yeah? Pushing yourself. Oh, even if you're going to maybe to borrow, you want to be seen like taking cement to these people to get shout out. Ooh, what? Huh? Let these people build their houses. So it's like now this makes them think that they are very, very important in this space. And this happens because these people, they just want to be like those people. Grow your channel slowly. You don't need to have the things which Mura Senso have. You don't need to have all this, because the things which Mura Senso have does not come from his channel. These are just gifts which he's getting from people. Look, now he's talking about he doesn't have money. This is someone who has been working in this, has been in this space for how many years? More over 10 years. But still, after buying this big boy's purchase, he's crying, which we know even the big boy's purchase, he didn't purchase with his money. But you who is coming in Mura Senso, you just want to acquire what Mura Senso is acquiring. It doesn't work like that. Hmm? It doesn't work like that. You do your things slowly. So it's like now when you have neighbors where you are saying you have to do like neighbors. You see, when a neighbor buys this, you want to buy. You live beyond your means. It shouldn't be like that. YouTube employs many people. And you see, I only see it here. That's why sometimes I wonder, is it YouTube or is this an item of someone? Because you see people flocking. People are flocking, because if you don't have the support, Mura says so, it's like now you don't work for YouTube. YouTube takes people equally. People should understand that, but just grow your channel slowly. One day you don't need to reach where Mura Senso reached. Stop that. People who are doing that, it is not about reaching where he reached. That is him. You are so and so. Maybe you can even do better than him. Who knows? But being like him has made people know to do things. You find someone camping in the villa for I don't know how long, wiping windows, cooking in the. Ah. Nana is saying that is exactly how Nairobi teacher behaved when he met Marwa. Oh, I don't want to get into that. So this Ugandan, you saw the Ugandan. If you watched, I really sympathize with him. If this is your man whom you've been wanting all this time to come and meet, the chance is this. Mura says also the chance is here. Now you got it. Market yourself. When he stood up, the haters do not talk bad about Mura Senso. Instead of selling your brand, sell yourself. Talking about, because even if you say what, Mura Senso likes when people react on his videos. So if you're going to praise Mura Senso, who is going to watch him? Because I watch him. I'm his subscriber because I have to be there, know what he posts. So I support him. But you cannot tell people, oh, but instead of focusing on your issues or maybe your channel. Nana is saying, I am not your millionaire. No. These people. Nana is saying, bro, I'm a straightforward guy. Okay, you people just be cool. Be cool. I know it's good to interact. It's good to be open to yourself. Also, it's not bad because your brothers and sisters, we are brothers and sisters here. So if it is constructive talk, I'm happy. I'm happy because at least we are getting to know each other. And the reason why people maybe can say so and so is like this, like that, because there are some people who maybe when they go to another channel, it's just about insult. So people might mistake you, or maybe you. I think maybe that is what is happening. Otherwise, we are just here. We are just here. Kamo is saying Uganda man praise Mara as if Marwa is God. Nonsense. Yes. Oh, he forgot his channel. Instead of focusing on his channel, now he went to praise Mura Senso. Already Mura Senso people know he's a traveler. He calls himself travel commander. Now out here nowadays, traveling stopped. He's a retired traveler. Now he's an engineer, road engineer. He makes roads. He creates roads, and he builds houses and bridges. So everyone knows Murasen. So these Ugandans who want to praise Murasen, so now you wonder, like the video, my people, like the video, like the video. Yeah, shout out to boy George. Okay. Nana is saying, well, do what you do best with your million. You people, that is yours. Here, I want you to interact, enjoy the show, share my videos, like the video, subscribe if you have not subscribed. We are road to 5K. Those who are unsubscribing, please stick. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. You don't want us to buy Benz. We also need the Benz. You don't want us to have that multi-million house. We also need to. By you subscribing, by you liking, by you watching, that is possible. Nothing is impossible, my family. Come on, say Marwa himself lost sense since long nose escaped tonight. Oh my, oh my. Yeah. So Mura Senso, you see, he's an engineer. You have to understand. So the engineer, you can see how he's making that kitchen. You can see cutting and cutting and cutting. Now he's lost focus. Now he want to put some wood down there to hold the kitchen. Oh my God. My people, what can I say? I love you all, but keep on liking the video because I like the way you are interacting. I like, and let's continue with this love which we have for Pamela and the team. Let's love one another. Let's be peaceful people. Because at the end of the day, when we come from here, after watching Pamela and other people out there, we go and sleep soundly. I think that is why we are here to entertain ourselves. We are not here just to sit here. And we are just entertaining ourselves. We from here, those who are going to work because of time difference, they go to work. Us here, we go to sleep. Come on, you are laughing. Yes, and we go to sleep, just entertaining ourselves with the street things, huh? Because without this, also the life will be boring. That's why you see, we get these things from the seed from this side, that side, and they feed us every day. All because if they never wanted us to talk about this thing, they will not be showing us. They will not be having channel because these videos are made for us to watch, and then you get what you can get. Even from mine, also people get from mine, and then push it. That is life. Life, you cannot live alone, and you cannot talk about trees. You talk about human being. That is how I know it. Pamela, it is true. You can go back and watch the video when he first went to the village with his big camel again. Why are you sending me there, Nana? Why? Huh? Nana? Yeah, come on, saying, yeah, it is entertainment. So those people who have hard feelings, sometimes I wonder why. Eh? What for? You don't need to come here. Maybe your face is like you want to. No, we are not hitting anyone here. Here is just entertain each other. We laugh. We interact. We get into each other nicely. You see, that is how it's supposed to be done, but not maybe come here like I'm charged. No, I'm getting annoyed about what? Me, I cannot get annoyed because for what? Lillipad is saying, hey, Shaki, what happens? What did the Shaki say? Huh? You guys like the video. like the video. And I had a rumor. Let me bring this rumor. I've not watched that video. I had a rumor that the other road which this Mura Senso and Mama Matt bought, it is also fenced. You know, you cannot watch all these videos at a time. Maybe if I get it tomorrow, I will watch and maybe get what I got. But I had it from other videos because I need to be watching that video. Is now when I can bring news from that video, because it's also not good to just get something which you not watch and then you bring it here. I normally don't rely on such. So come on, saying yesterday Dee was asking for question when I asked her how old she is turning next week. She asked her moderator to delete block me. Watch that video. You are the one. I heard, and she was then one of the moderator was very, very mad. I watched that part. I read that part. You are the one, come. We are in our 20s. Huh? How can you ask? And we are in our 20s. We are in our 20s. The lady party say, I prefer common sense to learned people. Yeah. Mhm. Come on, we are in our 20s. So, people don't say their ears because each day they are not growing, they go. Huh? Even Mura sense. Yeah, and you don't need to ask some of these things. You just look at a person, you just know this one is this old. Especially you look at Mama Mat now, you just know. Forget these 20s. Forget, she passed these 20s long time ago. But because she doesn't want to move forward, you cannot push her. Let her be there. Let her relax there. I saw that comment. I saw it. Mhm, mhm. I saw it, and I knew after I was reading it, I knew maybe the supporters who are going to write there or the answer, you would not have loved it. But I didn't know who she was. Maybe I didn't read your name, or maybe I read but I forgot. But I saw that comment. And someone just told me you need to get a life. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you shouldn't ask because you ask, you'll be blocked. There is where you watch and you listen. Like, yeah man. You just say yeah man. You don't say it this way. That those are areas where yeah man matters a lot. Mm. The moderator didn't block me, so I told her the moderators also wanted to know. Yes, they want to know, but they cannot ask. And they want to know, but they cannot ask because with them, you ask anything, you are branded a hater. You are their supporters, but anytime you come up with maybe a question you want to know, like now, if you watch that video, come on, where now someone asked, when are you traveling? She said, am I jumping now? Haven't you seen me traveling? Like now, when she went to Nairobi, Mombasa, and back. Am I jumping now? That is what she said. I'm not jumping. Or maybe if you want me to start traveling, buy me a ticket. That is what she said. But now, these are your people. You told them, bye bye, me, I'm starting to travel. Then when they are asking you, then it's a problem, the problem, because the only thing which they like is now when you are sending them super chat, sending them and praising them, impress, oh, what, oh, but come up with your thing, maybe you want them to know. Because we are a family. You can ask me, Pamela, this, and that. How many times people ask me things here? And then I don't need to get angry. Angry for what? Huh? If maybe it is a question which I need to answer, I just answered it. But there is there's no meaning or no need of when someone asks you, you are good to them. They are good to you just when you need their money or when you need their help. But when they are asking you something, you brand them haters. Mhm. Come with saying, Lily, she asked to ask her or any question. That's why. There you cannot ask any question. There you support by saying you are good, you are young, you are beautiful. All those are the things which you need her to know. Whatever you are building, no one has ever built. Where you've gone, no one has ever gone. The clothes which you are wearing, no one has ever worn those ones. So that one you'll be good. But you can't go there and you ask, where are you coming from? Or what is the weather? How is the weather there? They will not allow that. Or you are asking for the weather. Come and stay here. Huh? They don't like to be asked anything. And I think that is why even JU is just Yaman, because he still want to be there in Nyabohans. Yaman, Yaman. The moment you tell them this is wrong, that is wrong, I think that's why you see even Mura Senso parted ways with Christmas list. That is the reason why, because maybe there you don't ask anything. You ask, they will even tell you how they have fed you, they have given you food, breakfast, lunch, supper. They will start counting. They don't know friendship. They don't know even people who support them. They only know like people for women. That those are the people whom when you come, I will buy you goat, I will slaughter you, you drink goat meat, this goat meat all the time. Come was exactly Pamela. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You don't do yeah, man. No, 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 no. You'll be blocked. It is yeah, man. Huh? Them, they are very perfect, 100%. There's nothing which they can do wrong because you see someone who does not need correction. What do you expect? We are here and we are human. We need to be corrected. You need to be corrected, but with them, no, 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 no. Mhm. Women say, ask me a question apart from what? From my age. Women don't like to. Not only women. Is Mura a woman? Mura is not a woman, but he doesn't like that question of how old are you. You ask him, you make him reduce like 5. You can imagine the damage which people give. You ask Mura sense of how old are you? You make him even reduce like 5 years. So you damage him. Not only women, even men. There are men who does not grow. Look at Daisy. Daisy is not growing. Mama Mat is not growing. Mura Senso is not growing. Despite Kohera coming here, telling you because Kohera is the dad, knows when they got married and knows when the baby was conceived, when the baby was born. But the baby who was not there when it was conceived, saying, no, me, I'm this here, I'm this old. You can imagine. Your father telling you, you are saying no. Your father, no, no, no. I know my ears than you are, you know. So you don't even argue with them. Okay, so I think. Is there anyone I've not said hi to? Anyway, if I've not mentioned your name, if I've not said hi, if I've not welcomed you, feel welcome, feel loved. Here I just give love here. So thank you so much for joining. Come with saying, but their faces tell the truth. Not even faces. You can even see here. Come on. Here. Look, Mama of late. Look, Mama here. Come on, you will tell me. Yeah? You'll tell me. So it is easy to know the ages of people. So whether someone is saying, they joke with 20s. 20s are young children, young boys and girls. 20s is young. You just see, you look at that Anastasia. Anastasia maybe she's like 18 around there, almost turning 20. So you want to tell me Mama will just be waiting for Anastasia to catch up with her. Lily said, I said long ago that kitchen is a weapon in its own construct. Yes, you said it, and I think even in my videos also you said this one is using this kitchen as a weapon. He's using that like now the way he was using this road as a weapon. Look at the things which he has received from the road. This kitchen will make him get a lot of money. Now he's saying I want to put the wood down there to to hold it. These things which Mura Senso is making, one day he'll remove all these things because this is just a tool, as you said. Or maybe Mrs. Mutua is going to make it work this time. But that is how they are. Gracie is saying Mura and the Mongu plus Daisy Junior will be in their 20 in 20. Vision 2030. They will be still in their 20s in Vision 2030. I saw the Mwango Mama Mat. You remember when they were talking about the air? People who were putting fake air. My boyfriend told me if you add an inch to the air, I will leave you. They came that time they were with Mura Sensor at her construction, Mura Sensor, Priska Sagati, Argentina, whatever, and her. They talked and they laughed about people who were making air, people who were adding whatever. And that time she had those, because her hair is short, she just had the line. Look at her hair now. And I said she's just talking. She will not move with the hair which she has. She will have to put extension. Look at her hair, extension there. Whatever she does, she thinks she's doing the best thing. But when she sees someone else is doing it, it is fake, according to her. Uh, this is someone, if you follow this person, you'll, I don't know which word I can say. You'll go to a ditch because she talks this way and she does opposite. I never expected her to make her hair immediately and put extension, which the boyfriend does not like. Maybe the boyfriend is gone because the boyfriend told her, if you add, I'm not there. And they were laughing over it. They were laughing. They were laughing. Look at what she has put in her hair. Come on, saying, Helen, adios. Yeah, because she said those are fake and bad. Look what she has put now. Aha, Lilipad is saying more villagers news Gintu might could expose what? That one is gone. Mm-hmm. Shark's water is gone, gone, gone. Come on, I see that day after the hairdresser visit. Yes, yes. She had put those one, but her mine are my locks. But what about her? She talked about the hair which Brazilian, which people add, and she talked about how they are bad, they are fake. The brother laughed, the Argentina, whatever, laughed at them. And we all know that Argentina has been putting even extension. Even by the time she was going to Argentina, she had the extension in her hair, now laughing at it, as if they are not putting. How many weeks had passed? Now she had them. You see? What do you say there? Imagine. Imagine. Let me put some. Yeah. Lily Kwam saying she was going to be introduced to the boyfriend family. What happened? They were supposed to travel together. Huh? They were then by road, according to her. This time is going to be interesting. This time round is going to be interesting because now the traveling is going to be different. Pushing the bags yourself, doing this alone. No, no, no. I don't want to be independent woman anymore. I'm going to be. You see that introduction? Where is it? Because this is where this girl goes wrong. She gets someone, she posts, she makes sure that she presses, you see, and then now it is Kiswahili says it is going down slowly, slowly. We started by saying, oh, women should be independent, women should build their own houses. I don't need to wait for someone to build for me. The other day, oh no, I don't want to be strong woman. Men are supposed to be there to take care. Which is which, Mama? Which is me? Stand. Give us your stand, because that is why people we sit here and talk about the things, because you lie a lot. She lies a lot. Yeah, Lily Kwam saying she's a fake as hell. She's very fake. Yeah. And I don't know whether she thinks she remembers what she tells people. I don't understand, because today she talk like this, tomorrow she's like this. She talk, and her subscribers, they don't say anything. Yeah, man. It is just yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Embrace. Yeah, man. Show them. Show them. Show them. Imagine. Lily says she was going there for her birthday, and I know planned have changed. No, maybe you see. Remember when we were reacting about this boy. You see, she just met this boy. Yeah. And maybe she was the one who decided I want to be like that. That man had not made his mind. This lady pushes. You see? So it's like now it is not like it was before. Because remember the first days, whenever this boy used to call, she used to parade that call. Nowadays, we are busy at the construction site. You don't see those calls because maybe it is going down. Maybe who is haunting him, or who is haunting her? Tita Tito. Who knows? Grace is saying, come on, old and bold, especially Mungu hairlines running faster than a deed. If people give the video like, then by saying, Nana Baba, I guess you in serious profession. Oh. Lily says she's always camping, commenting on interracial couples pages, wishing she was the one. Exactly. Remember how she was titling her videos? Eh? She was starting her video. Now she has shifted gears. We don't know what is going to happen. And remember, people used to tell her, slowly, move slowly this time. Be careful. But she doesn't know. Hmm? She doesn't know. The way she's pushing people out here, that is the way she pushes her life. And the way she loves at people, that is why she pushes her. She should change and know what she wants. Gracie, my ribs. Your ribs are breaking. Gracie. Take it easy. Ah, because she lies a lot. Instead of focusing on what she's doing, whatever she's doing, she does it for other people. That is the reason why you find us reacting upon her. Because if she's just doing, how many vloggers do we have? How many travelers do we have out here? Even when we are reacting upon their videos, we get good things in their videos. And then you talk good about them. But someone who just always come out here trying to show you that whatever she's doing is the best, you know nothing. Huh? You've never been to where she goes. You've never even seen places, huh? Even houses. You've never seen such houses. So that is the reason why when people come and talk, some might feel bad, but the camp is just Yaman. Yaman, try to ask something. Try, like now people are asking, you told us you are traveling. When? Buy me a ticket if you want to see me traveling. Am I jumping? Am I doing this? Such those are the replies which people are forgetting. Sorry, which people are getting, which I don't think they are healthy. It is not because now she's playing with fire. Because these subscribers, yeah, you thank God when you have even 2 subscribers. Thank God. Like me, I thank you so much. Look, look how many we have. God bless you. But I cannot take you for granted. You ask me a question, buy me a ticket. Or you ask me this, is it? Am I jumping? Am I doing what? No, 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 no. You have to behave yourself. You have to. We are family, so you even your family, you have to take your family seriously. Like the other one, the Argentina, whatever, starting a video while sleeping. Well, not you cannot sleep at work, and then you need people to just let you sleep like that. No, 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 no. You behave yourself, and they need to behave themselves. Gracie is saying Mura and the Mango has gone to 72 airports and land the way to get back to the village. Imagine, Mura Senso have been always saying, you can take someone from the village, but you cannot remove the village in them. But even these people, they have traveled and traveled and traveled, and that is what they brag about. We've traveled over 70 countries, but it has never changed them at all. You can't know because the way you interact with people will tell talk volume, should talk volume, or will tell people this person is so and so. But the answers which you give people, even the person who has never left Nyabohanse cannot give. Lily say also she was going to the gym to hunt. Yeah. You remember the times when she was going to the gym. If you were not going to the gym, you are not somebody. She used to parade. Yay, yay. You have to keep fit. You have to eat. You have to do the blah, blah, blah. Then after now going to Nyabohanse where there's no gym, she started to say, it doesn't mean that you don't need to go to the gym so long as you're eating healthy. You see, this is not someone you can trust. You let her run, do your thing. But those people who are just yaman, keep on yamaning. Keep on yamaning. The day you'll wake up, people will be very far. That's what I'm saying. Come on. All of these muscles are in her legs. You are going to finish me today. So the what? The muscles are in her legs. Sharks waters. Oh my goodness. They are not like tree trunks. Oh, no. Hey, oh my goodness. What time is it? No wonder come you are being blocked on the other side. There you need to say, a man. If we go there with our shenanigans, we will not even enter the door. Oh, oh my goodness. Lil Kwam saying, eating healthy and drinking sugar every day, eating a pot full of fruits. Leave alone a pot. The sweet potatoes, the whole. Oi, Corinne is saying, hello, I'm late. Later, I went to church, just back. Welcome back, Corinne. I hope you prayed for us. I hope you prayed for us. Thank you so much for coming back. You guys like the video. Kwam saying, that's what I please spread my ribs. Oh my goodness. Even me, my ribs are aching. I've forgotten I'm the host laughing like ah. Okay. Coma's mom. Coma's mom. I'm late. You're late, but we are still here. Feel welcome. Welcome. People are just laughing now because now we are happy to see you here. You can see the chat. Everybody is laughing. Oh my goodness. Come on saying, this is so funny. I'm about to pee on myself. Do not. That's why I normally tell you when we come here, we just entertain ourselves and then we go home. He shouldn't have hard feelings or someone gets out from here, maybe feeling bad, she's been offended. No. Here we are just grown up. We laugh, we finish, we go and sleep. Like I'm loving it. We are happy. Yeah, smoothies. We make smoothies every day. You're making smoothie now, huh? You didn't see my mama's smoothie? Oh, my people, my people. That is a good one because these people, they like bragging a lot, especially that one who doesn't want to be asked, when are you traveling? And now we are back home now making smoothie. Now we are not going to gym anymore. You just need to eat healthy. You eat sweet potatoes and those organic. It is not now too much. It is now 3 much. 3 much has become now our slogan. Yeah, yeah. That is what we have now. I need these laughs. Yeah, laughs are good for our health. Comments, mom. It is good for our health. We need to laugh. We need not to be people who are always fighting. Fighting for what? Yeah. We don't need to fight. Gracie saying it's good to joke as adults and not drinking the goat's Oh my goodness. And red beans. And I saying, oh, really? I never knew you even had any. Lily Kwam say, eating a plate full. Imagine of sweet potatoes. The way sweet potato, when you eat even one piece like this, your stomach, you feel very full. But now you have to eat healthy. You have to have them. Hey, mhm. Lily. Come on, saying, I think Yaman is after long nose lately. Why being wellness of her? He just paid for Mura. That is doesn't look suspicious. Yaman is buying love. Yaman is someone who has lost focus. I don't know what is happening to him, but you remember when he was back home, he was not happy at all at all. Success. Pamela talk of the mango half in the fridge. That was you found and put in her salad. You've seen Mama Mat when she buys her things and put in the fridge. Normally, she doesn't like even when she's at her mom's place. She always buy. Assume now fruits are bought. You don't need to buy and then make them yours or you alone to eat. These things when you buy them in the house, you keep them for family also. But you only one person eating healthy. You have to eat healthy. So normally it is the her only who eats healthy. Always rice and beans, red beans which are looking at you like this. There are beans which are well cooked and well done, but those ones are looking at you like this. Lily saying, I know that how the farting is on another level. Beans every day. I'm ending this video. You're going to kill me. Yeah? Each and every person sleeps in their room because if you don't, the farting which goes on in that home. Beans. Hey. Mm-mm. Goat plus water plus goat soup. They are making this goat soup to look like it is something which is very special. And it is just the heads and the legs. Oh, Ay, Commons man saying, thank God I have a good breaks on my blood. How loose were you then when you were joining? Commons mom, please spare me. Hey, Sharks Waters, you people. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Guys, I'm ending my video. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Before we end the video, please, please, like, give me the like. Give me the like. Gracie, what is Gracie saying? All the sweet potato and bananas the Mwengo eat, she'll up like a barrel if she don't work out with her hired hair boyfriend. Who is the boyfriend? That one just went. That one is when we were supposed to meet. We were supposed to travel together with him, but now things have changed because that is maybe they were supposed to be together, started traveling, and then made her come back. So maybe things are not okay as we see them. That's why when people are asking her, when are you traveling? She doesn't want, she gets angry. Buy me air ticket. Before, who was buying her air ticket? Before, who was? Hey, that's what I was saying. With all that fatting, they could power on industrial size generator. form of energy. They can light fire. They can light even those bulbs with. uh, This one is another one. Hey, Shahini, hi, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome, Shahini. You look at the chat, everybody is laughing, Shahini. We are. Let me read what Shahini is saying. Her date for Samsung 20 incident is August 5th. She dragged the hotel manager to the police station. Let's see if she will travel to fight head manager again. Yeah, yeah. We next week. Yeah, just the next week, August 5th. August. Yeah, August 5th. We will see the Samsung 20. Was it 20 or 21? 21. 21, I don't know. My Samsung, my Samsung, my. Hey, come on. Tax person, you're laughing me today. You kill me. Epic fact saying, D claims she want to lose weight. Then she eats cassava for breakfast, lot, and not just eat and sweet potatoes and a lot of it. Not imagine the portion. Portion also matters a lot. uh-uh. Lily Kwam say, I always wonder a girl in her 20s and the hairline she's moving. eh, The hairline is moving so fast. Yeah, imagine the hairline is moving so fast because it has reached here and in her 20s. Imagine Kwams, huh? I've never seen that. Hmm? She doesn't know her years and I think she's dark or maybe she has now gone back. Gracie is saying, come on, all of them, there's no running water in that villa or at Conman. Yeah, there's none. There's none. Because, in the villa, the pipings were done after. Because the moment pipings are done after, and you see how Mura Senso is doing this, doing that, until maybe one time when Mura Senso will be left with his home to take care of that home, maybe then he will do it. But if he's still getting donation from here and there, he would always leave this, that another, and he will not put his mind together because he doesn't have priorities. He does not have priorities. And like now, he's complaining about the kitchen. Money is scarce now. Shato is saying that phone must be in high demand. That phone in Nairobi, she was just talking in Nairobi. This phone was not stolen. She left this, she forgot this phone. So, but the way she was asking for this phone, that could make even that person who had it not to give it. Someone has branded you a thief, and maybe you just kept this phone for them. She shouted because she wanted the hotel to look bad, or maybe these people not to get customers in future. That was her motive. You see how people can be bad. Talking to someone silently, or maybe listening to someone, does not make you to be a fool, or does not make you not to be maybe someone who has traveled over 100 countries. But with her, she wants people to know that she's building. She's been parading. Wherever she goes, I've been buying metal D20. All those carbs turned into to sugar. Oh my goodness, my people. I'm very humble. I'm very thankful. Gracie says, imagine I really feel it for baby M. He's never been clean in his little life. Yeah, because of the movement. Always being tired. If the movement, the house is big, the baby should be left. She should let the baby move around peacefully. But what do we see? Always hanged on. And then the other day she was complaining she was feeling some headache, some pain on this neck because of carrying the baby all the time. Tiny is saying her problem with Ro began when Ro asked her age. That is what brought the grudge between them. Yeah, she doesn't want to hear anything to do with the age. She's ever young in 20s. But 20s, you just see someone. Imagine children or girls or boys on their 20s. They are very young. They don't, even the way they talk. Imagine someone in her 20s, talk like someone in her 80s. Huh? With her eyes like this, 20s. Huh? Someone with her 20s still write down, when talking to people, they write with their legs down like this. Or you didn't see people like that where you're coming from. Someone in her 20s, when they talk to you, they write with their legs like this. They don't look at you straight like this, but this one of ours, you see? Eh, some I'm not reading. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the face. I saw. Hmm? Because they're not getting along. All this time, they have been throwing shade to each other. Because this lady has been taking space which she's supposed to take. And with her, she's now with her dry eyes. You see? That, I'm translating it direct like Swahili. Macho kavu, dry eyes. She doesn't care whether she's hurting the sister-in-law, whether she's doing what, she doesn't care. She will be there, because that is how she was brought up. Gracie is in family. I'm not talking about carrying him. I'm talking about the baby's hygiene and proper washing, bathing. Yes, I got you, Gracie, because carrying him all the time also does it. She doesn't have time to put him down or to check whether it is time to bath the baby. But imagine, even herself, you remember the pant which she used from Nairobi. She had not changed that pant. So if she cannot change, how about the baby? Maybe they're just wiping the baby, because you see the baby is all, huh? They need to make the baby be clean, feed the baby well, let the baby move around. The house is big. By now, if these people had left the baby, give the baby space, the baby would be maybe trying to start walking. But look, they are not taking care of him as he's supposed to be. Then they will come here and say, "Oh, you hate us, and you're giving us things to talk about. You're giving us things to talk about because we started seeing this baby before the baby was born. We know how you've been treating this baby. As you said, uh, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. Mhm. Uh-huh. Godsman is saying, my daughter is 41 and she looks 10 years younger than me. Of course, of course. Even her, she's almost 40. You think she's not 40? Mura Senso is still talking on his 20s. He almost said that his age mate with that Ugandan. Because each year they go down with 2 years or three. Anyway, that is their problem. Shakespeare is saying, Lilpad, if D ever goes broke, she can project movie from her forehead for the Lego videos every Friday. Eh. We are wedding my video, so my family. Kamo is saying, Sahin exactly, she will get more furious next week, her birthday. Yeah, she was supposed to be with a boyfriend. So if she will not be with a boyfriend, you will know that something is not good. Huh? Because we've not been hearing her talking about this boyfriend. We only had her talk about the boyfriend when they were laughing at people's hair. Oh, people who are putting fake, people who are putting wig, and the supporters who are sending them all these things, or money which they are building, are they having those wigs? And they are having all those wigs. And wigs, maybe she doesn't want to look like lady. People put wigs. Why not? Why not? You decide on what you want. If wig make you beautiful, why not? You can put even three if you want. So she should not be sitting there or standing there laughing at people's decision. How many times have you not seen con mom wearing that hat of, how do you call it? Yes, hat of a wig. How many times you've seen? Is that not a Brazilian? So what are they telling us? Lil Kwam saying, with all that money and still looks like this, I wonder, a rich girl. People have wondered, my sister, people have wondered. Because if money, I've always had money washes people. If it cannot, then I don't think it will. Huh? We've traveled and now we are traveling from traveling. Then I don't think it will. But now this is the one who parades herself like the most beautiful, the most rich person. Everything which she has is the best, the best, the best. Come on, he looks 45. Of course he shares. She looks 45 to me also. I agree. I agree. If you want to see young people, look at Murimi's wife. Look at that Amina. That is someone who has not even reached, maybe if she is, maybe like 18, 17. Those are the young girls you can say. But ask Mama Almat now. She can even tell you that Murimi's wife is older than her because they don't want to grow. Gracie saying, Imongu couldn't afford to pay the next month installment for the rent her boyfriend with the building construction going on. Yeah, because you see, that boyfriend is just like Mama Mat is the one who was feeding him. And you remember during that period of time when they first met with the boyfriend, look, the boyfriend used to have like 8 eggs, you see. And Mama Mat used to say, oh, when I eat eggs, I'll get fat. Today, as they were walking in Yabohanse, was it today or yesterday? She was buying the eggs there at the market. Ah, I love eggs. Really, really, really love eggs. This is the person who said, when she eats eggs, she'll get fat. So, what is happening? What is happening? Lonely at the top. I agree. Because she's been singing this one, now it is back to sender. Yeah, lonely at the top. Anyway, so my people, may let me end my video because we've been here for 2 hours and 21 minutes. You can imagine. That was a good show. That was excellent. I really love the talk. I really love the interaction. God bless you for me. Thank you so much, my family. Support the channel, support. Share my videos, like the video. I need to go and rest. Tomorrow is another day. You too need to go and rest. Those who are going to work, God bless you for me. For me. So, like the video before I end the video. Otherwise, thank you so much. God be with you. And see you again in my next, God willing. Bye-bye. And see you in my next, God willing, tomorrow. Bye. I love you all. Bye-bye.